The pet therapy program has been part of the Lighthouse School program from November last year, 2010. It's all part of the Heal and Pause program that the Humane Society has as part of an outreach program for some of the schools and different organizations. Since we have started the pet therapy with our students, especially a class we have called Critical Life Skills Program, where we have students who are more profoundly challenged, we have found that the pet therapy program has helped to support and develop their communication skills as well as their socialization skills. We find that the students in that program are more open and willing to interact with the animals. They have built more awareness of what it means to take care of animals. They are able to establish relationships with the animals, as well as they are able to express their feelings more. Children with autism, as you know, find it very difficult to express their emotions and their feelings, and with animals we see that that is also developing in them.
Well, it got started by, I saw it on television one day and how well it worked over in the United States and it worked over in Canada. And I thought this is something that we could actually use here and help mentally challenged or special needs children to increase their quality in life. We have to recondition our young children's mind and the way they look at dogs, for example, because when we were younger, myself, or our families were not as keen. They were only protective dogs and not, they don't see them as anything else. So we have to make sure that we get them to understand that they can be so much more than just being in the back of a yard and being there as a protector. They can be far more, they can teach you a lot more, they can increase your quality of life in so many different ways.
I think it's a very nice program that they have implemented in the school. My sons have hydrocephalus, which is excess fluid on the brain, and he also was diagnosed with cerebral palsy, CP for short. With pet therapy, it's helping him to kind of be more open in school. He's coming out of his little shell at school more. I mean, at home, he's a day and night child, so I would say the pet therapy is really helping him all over, but especially in school.
Murphy's a rescue dog himself. We've had him since he was about 6 to 9 months old, and he's just been like this from day one. He just loves to do things. He loves dogs, lots of dogs, but children, he just loves children, and so, you know, if you can go out and give them a bit of love and they love him back, that's good.
Generally I try and structure the program so that the children know what the dogs are doing and know their part. So it's a very structured program, so the dogs come and the children greet the dogs. It's all about communication and empowering the children to use what communication they have and to see the effect of it as they see the dogs respond to what they say and what they do. So the dogs are very useful in this aspect because they not only respond to the spoken word, but they respond to signed words too. So we meld it all together to give a good context for the children to use their communication skills and to gain others.
When it comes to special needs kids or people, they're just like everyone. They just want to be accepted, and the pets help them to be themselves and bring out their stars.